Hey Google, what happens during livor mortis?
On the website amboss.com, they say, livor mortis refers to the bluish-purple discoloration under the skin of the lower body parts due to gravitation of blood after death.
Hey Google, what is livor mortis?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Hey Google, what is livor mortis?
On the website merriam-webster.com, they say, hypostasis of the blood following death that causes a purplish-red discoloration of the skin, called also dependent lividity, postmortem lividity.
Hey Google, what is rigor mortis?
Here's the definition of rigor mortis. Stiffening of the joints and muscles of a body a few hours after death, usually lasting from 1 to 4 days.
Hey Google, what happens during rigor mortis?
Here's a summary from the website medicinenet.com. Rigor mortis is due to a biochemical change in the muscles that occurs several hours after death, though the time of its onset after death depends on the ambient temperature. Without ATP, myosin molecules adhere to actin filaments and the muscles become rigid.
Hey Google, what happens during livor mortis?
On the website amboss.com, they say, livor mortis refers to the bluish-purple discoloration under the skin of the lower body parts due to gravitation of blood after death.
Hey Google, what is the death rattle?
Here's the definition of death rattle. A gurgling sound heard in a dying person's throat.
Hey Google, why do people gurgle before they die?
My apologies, I don't understand.
Hey Google, what happens during the death rattle?
On the website medicalnewstoday.com, they say, the rattle can occur when a dying person is no longer be able to swallow, cough, or otherwise clear saliva and mucus from the back of the throat, and because secretions in the respiratory tract may be increased. The sound varies.
Hey Google, why do people moan before you die?
On the website holyredeemer.com, they say, at any time there may be an audible sigh or moan. These sounds are caused by air passing over the relaxed vocal cords, causing them to vibrate and sound. This is not a sign of pain or distress.
Hey Google, signs of end of life.
I found 10 on the website crossroadshospice.com. Here are end of life signs and helpful tips. Here are the first 3. Coolness. Hands, arms, feet, and legs may be increasingly cool to the touch. Confusion. They may not know time or place and may not be able to identify people around them. And sleeping. Want me to tell you more?
Yes?
Alright, here's 5 more. Incontinence. Restlessness. Congestion. Urine decrease. And fluid and food decrease.
Hey
By the
Google,
way, if you
why do people stop eating before you die?
On the website bkbooks.com, they say, when the dying process begins, it is normal for eating to gradually stop. When a person's disease can't be fixed, and death is going to be its result, the goal becomes one of providing comfort. Always offering food but not forcing is the comfort we give now.
Hey Google, things to do before I die.
I found a list on the website forbes.com. 6 things to do before you die. Find something to enjoy about every day. Make a bucket list. Sign documents to protect yourself. Provide for loved ones. Review beneficiary forms. Tell friends and family that you love them. And finally, how to do estate planning on the cheap.
Hey Google, what is do not resuscitate?
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. Do not resuscitate, also known as no code or allow natural death, is a legal order, written or oral depending on country, indicating that a person does not want to receive cardiopulmonary resuscitation if that person's heart stops beating. Sometimes it also prevents other medical interventions.
Hey Google, what is Chinese Christmas?
Here's a summary from the website whychristmas.com. In China, only about 1% of people are Christians, so most people only know a few things about Christmas. Because of this, Christmas is only often celebrated in major cities. In China, Santa is known as Shengdan Lao Ren, traditional, 圣诞老人, simplified, 圣诞老人, means old Christmas man.
Hey Google, how to play Chinese Christmas?
On the website zianet.com, they say, prepare a set of numbered slips, folded and put in a bowl or hat. When you are ready to start, everyone takes a number. The person who drew number 1 takes a gift from the pile, opens the gift and sits down with the gift in plain sight, generally on her lap. Then takes a gift, either from the pile or from one.
Hey Google, what is White Elephant Gift Exchange?
According to Wikipedia, a white elephant gift exchange, Yankee Swap or Dirty Santa is a party game where amusing, impractical gifts are exchanged during festivities. Usually, the goal of a white elephant gift exchange is to entertain party goers rather than to gain a genuinely valuable or highly sought after item.
Hey Google, what is Secret Santa Gift Exchange?
On the website secretsanta.com, they say, a Secret Santa gift exchange is a fun way to exchange gifts with friends in person or across the miles. Our Secret Santa generator will randomly assign names that participants will be sending a gift to.
Hey Google, what is Death Row?
According to Wikipedia, death row is a special placement in a prison that houses inmates awaiting execution after being convicted of a capital crime. The term is also used figuratively to describe the state of awaiting execution, even in places where no special facility or separate unit for condemned inmates exists.
Hey Google, can a dying person speak?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Hey Google, different types of hospice.
I found a list on the website vitas.com. Every Medicare certified hospice provider must provide these 4 levels of care. Hospice care at home. At Vitas, we offer several key services that support patients and their families so we can provide hospice care in the place that's most comfortable, home. Continuous hospice care, inpatient hospice care, and finally, respite care.
Hey Google, what is hospice?
Here's a summary from Wikipedia. Hospice care is a type of health care that focuses on the palliation of a terminally ill patient's pain and symptoms and attending to their emotional and spiritual needs. Hospice care has a palliative focus without curative intent.
Hey Google, should I give pain medication to a dying person?
I found 4 on the website crossroadshospice.com. Hospice pain medication protocol: morphine, oxycodone, methadone, and finally, hydromorphone.
Hey Google, tell me about each medication.
I found this on the web. Why does some medication need to be taken with food? On the website www.nhs.uk, they say, to reduce side effects of stomach irritation, including indigestion, stomach inflammation, or ulcers. Some medicines can irritate the stomach, and taking them with food will reduce this effect.
Hey Google, can a dying person have bowel movements?
On the website myhealth.alberta.ca, they say, the stools, or feces, may become hard and difficult to pass as your fluid intake decreases and you become weaker.
Hey Google, why do a dying person sleep?
On the website medicalnewstoday.com, they say, this lack of wakefulness is because their body's metabolism is becoming weaker. Without metabolic energy, a person will sleep a lot more. If a person is caring for a dying loved one who is sleepy, they should make them comfortable and let them sleep.
Hey Google, what is self-digestion in death?
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help.
Hey Google, how long does it take for your body to fully decompose after you die?
8 to 12 years. On the website memorialpages.co.uk, they say, when buried 6 feet down, without a coffin, in ordinary soil, an unembalmed adult normally takes 8 to 12 years to decompose to a skeleton. However, if placed in a coffin, the body can take many years longer, depending on type of wood used.
Hey Google, woods of a coffin.
On the website funeralwise.com, they say, hardwood caskets are made of solid wood, such as mahogany, walnut, cherry, maple, oak, pecan, poplar, and pine. Do you want a little more context?
Yes?
Wood caskets. Hardwood caskets are made of solid wood, such as mahogany, walnut, cherry, maple, oak, pecan, poplar, and pine. Pricing is much like that of solid wood furniture. Harder woods, such as mahogany, walnut, and cherry, are at the high end. Pine, poplar, and willow are at the low end.